So let me start with the ingredients. For this, I've already put my potatoes to boil. Actually, I missed a little pinch of turmeric powder and salt while I'm boiling my potatoes. And also, I'm using red cabbage. I have minced it just to make it easier because I have so much more to prepare. This bell pepper, I have orange, green, and yellow. Just I'm making portion for two, so I don't need much. And tomato, green chili, lemon, carrot, spring onions, and onion, garlic, canned tuna. You can either use canned tuna or ground chicken. It's okay. Then I'm using egg. I would be using the egg white part. And for the mixture to combine, I'm using just, I will be using 2 spoons of atta. And also I will be using black pepper and salt for flavoring. Okay.
You're definitely having a rainbow there with all the colors.
Yeah, I have everything set. So let's start. So first I would, let me check my potatoes. Okay, see, it's soft. So now I can remove it from the stove. For 2 portion, I would be using minimum as possible for potatoes because I don't want too much complex carbs in my patties. Okay, so I will set my stove to my fryer. Okay, so let me prepare my for carrots. I would not be cutting this. It's better if we just use a grater so that it will be evenly and also it will be small and thin. It would be easy to mix it when it's small, everything. Okay, so this much is okay. I'm a very messy person when it comes to cutting. Okay, so
that's perfectly okay because your dishes definitely taste great.
Yeah. So I would, this bell pepper also I will be cutting as small as I can. If not, you can use the chopper instead. Okay, so let me use the chopper so it will be easier mixing all the colors. So I can cut it evenly when I use the chopper. You can cut it either from the knife or chopper. It's either way it's fine.
Now that's a very handy tool, I would say, for us who are really busy in life, and then we just wanted to prep our meals and just chop and keep it in ziplocs into the fridge.
Yes, it's a very
So
handy
that's
tool for busy moms and those who are going, those who have too less time to prepare the meal. It's actually very good one. So I will make my lemon also. So next is my tomatoes. Tomatoes I'm not putting into the chopper because it will get juicy if I use the chopper. So this I have to definitely cut with the knife. I cannot cheat on this, right? Okay, so chop as small as you can, better. One tomato, one medium tomato is enough for 2 portions. So you don't need to add more.
And if you have any questions, you should definitely ask. So you can just type in the chat now, and I can actually read it out for Coach Mark.
So if you have any questions, you can just unmute and ask also. If you need, you can just stop me anywhere in between and ask. Okay. So already you can see it's so colorful.
Yeah, that's definitely a rainbow color one that you have. You have all the color in the phytonutrient.
Yeah. Just after I learn about phytonutrients, I make sure my every meal consists my minimum 3 to 4 colors so that I can get the maximum phytonutrition from every meal I take. Those who want to know more about phytonutrition, you can always join our nutrition classes and find or talk to your coaches and learn more on this. You wash my onion. Onions also, you can either use the chopper or you can just use a knife. But make sure you cut small enough. I would be using half the onion because I will be also using spring onion for this. We will not be using the whole onion. No? Okay, so now I'm going to cut spring onion. With this, I'm not going to leave any behind, so I would be using the leafy part as well as the onion part. Cut as thin as possible. Hello, hello everyone.
Yeah, we're just mesmerized by the way that you're actually cutting. It looks so smooth, and I'm like thinking how can I like do that? I am doing the cooking classes, and I can definitely say that is not that smoothly.
Very bad life, but still I managed to do it every time without touching my finger. Okay, so I'm using a mixing bowl. I would put my onions first. I mixed the onion and the spring onions together. And now I would be cutting my chili. If you like your patties to be spicy, you can use a red one or you can just use the whole chili. I also like these snacks. This kind of snacks a little bit spicy, so I'm adding a bit extra chili today. But if you're not a fan of the spicy foods, don't use the more chili, because I would be later on using some black pepper as well, so it would be too much.
So we can just omit also, right? We can omit the chili part if anybody is not a fan of or chili dishes. Okay.
So my garlic, I never miss garlic in anything. I just love garlic, so I would be adding garlic to anything I make, not the dessert, of course.
No, knowing you, I feel like you might add garlic to desserts even, because all the cooking classes that we have seen from you, you always add garlic. And the way that
Yeah.
you use garlic is also different. So
Actually, Coach Ifa, I one day I did experiment garlic with one of my shakes. You know, I mixed
how does
garlic with
it
I mixed garlic with vanilla shake, and it came out
Whoa.
pretty good. Like I mixed garlic and mint leaves together, and it tastes like some very new, but it didn't taste strange. It was good.
Wow, that's something that we should all try and see. Actually, But I am actually not sure, but I'm up for trying it even.
Yeah, we should always take experiment.
Mm. That's the best part about food, because we all love food so much. Experimenting on it actually gives you a very tasty dishes. So yeah, and
So
surprisingly, most of the things become tasty when we actually experiment like that.
okay. So I have here onions, spring onions, chili, and garlic. So for this, I'm adding some salt. For 2 portions, just 1 tablespoon is enough salt. And using lemon juice.
So just 1/2 a lemon, right?
Yeah, half a lemon is enough. If you want to make for more people, you can just double up the. Okay, so after lemon, I'm going to squeeze my onions, my hand. I'm not
Yeah,
using any glove because this is what I'm going to eat this, so I'm not using any gloves. If you are making for other people, better use a glove.
yes, definitely. And by actually mixing it with hand, more crushing, It
Yeah.
actually brings out the
See,
onion taste.
I am squeezing so much that the juice is coming out.
Yeah, so the taste actually brings out more when we actually mix it in this manner.
Now, then I'm mixing bell pepper. And also I would be squeezing again. We Asians have so many festivals where we are used making chotis and snacks like this all the time. So I hope you enjoy this and make this at home. I'm mixing carrots. Why I am using everything separate and mixing is I want the taste to go inside everything. I'm mixing like first I mix the bell pepper and now I'm mixing carrot because I want to go. I want the taste to go inside the carrot pieces. Okay, now it's time for my red cabbage. I'm not measuring this. You can add as much as you want. Like the vegetables, you can add as much as you want. You can either add some more carrots and reduce this cabbage portion, or you can just do the opposite, increase the cabbage portion and reduce the carrot. Okay, so now it's my turn to add tomato.
What's button?
Yeah,
Can we have this for dinner or what time can we have?
if you are eating for dinner, I am using some carbs for this. I'm using I'm using potato, a complex carb in the mixture. If you are using this on dinner, you better just cut the potato part or just to use as minimum as possible.
So we can have this for lunch, right?
Yes, this is definitely a good lunch.
Okay, thank you, Fatma.
Welcome. So I'm adding my tuna.
So
As
if in
all
order
my
to,
veggies,
you can always go to chicken, right?
yeah, grounded
can
chicken. You
use
can
the
either use grounded chicken or you can go for tuna.
So most healthy way of like having a grounded chicken is like you can actually make your own broth. So you can just boil the chicken with garlic, onion, and salt and everything. So you just remove the chicken and then you can just piece it out and you can actually use it the same way that food father is used.
And also, if you want to make if you love vegetarian meals, so if you want to make these meats, you can just go to a vegetarian way. Like you can add chickpeas instead of tuna or chicken, and just you can have a vegetarian meal for yourself. You can
So
substitute.
this one
Yeah.
actually, Coach Father, this one actually can be a vegetarian one when we actually take the fish, right? Because the
Yeah.
protein can still be from the egg yolk.
Yeah, you can just substitute it with either chickpeas,
Yeah.
so that you will be. Okay, so potatoes, it's really soft, so I can crush with my hand. So I don't need any tool for this. Otherwise, I would be using my grater. Actually, some people do mix the potatoes with the skin on. The skin is good also, but sometimes we don't like the skin because of the color, discoloration. We just remove it, right? Coach Ifa, you can tell that, but the skin, Coach Ifa use the skin all the time. I see her.
I do. I love this skin actually, and I have this habit of like having potato just in cubes and add oregano and pepper and salt and a little bit of like oil, and then just mix it up with the skin, and I love it. I love the skin actually, so I use skin all the time, most of the time. Yes.
Yeah, when I see Coach Ifa making a dish, I definitely see the skin. So I used to ask her why she used the skin because I'm always removing the skin of everything. So I'm trying to only take the egg white.
Skin actually has it, how do you say, the nutrition that actually good for your body also. So by not removing it, you're actually gonna have a lot of nutrition in your meal.
Okay, one yolk broke. So I managed to take the egg white still. Okay. So why I'm using egg white is to make this mixture combine well together so I can make the patties. Okay, so now it's almost done. I'm going to add my peppers. If I just love black pepper. Anything like omelette or any snack. I love black pepper. So if you don't like it, you can just leave that and continue. If you don't like the taste of black pepper, okay. Some kids don't like it. I have noticed some kids don't like it. So if you are making for your family, you can just leave the black pepper part. Okay. So for the finishing, I'm just using small amount of atta flour. Give me a minute.
Hi, Rahu, we can hear you. You're not muted.
Some problem with the my laptop and
Can we meet everyone?
okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes,
What's
yes,
your
we can hear you.
Okay, so sorry about that. My laptop just went airplane mode all of a sudden, so I had to fix it. So sorry. So
No,
I
no,
just
no, we can hear you.
just a bit of water so that it won't get dry before I fry that. Okay. So now it's time to fry My pan is ready. Okay, so turn on the heat and make sure it's heated up before I put it to fry. So, okay. So I'm just adding a little bit of olive oil just to make sure it doesn't stick up. Okay. My excessive oil. Okay, now I'm going to make
We're not using that much oil also, just a little bit, right?
yeah, I just put the oil and remove the excessive amount because I just use the oil just to make sure it doesn't stick. Okay.
It's okay. Actually oil is needed for our body, but not excessive. So adding a bit of oil to fry our food is good.
Okay. For this frying part, you can either use the oven, air fryer, or the pan. Today I'm using pan, but you can use oven also. If you are frying in the oven, just make sure it's in not so high heat, just a medium heat so that it wouldn't burn easily because it's all vegetables. It might get burned easily. Okay. So for the pan, I'm using just trying to make this round so it could look like a patty. Okay. You can use the mold even, it's up to you. You can either, if you're using in the oven,
No,
you
it's
can use a
perfectly round.
cupcake mold.
What you can use.
Yeah, this is the easiest way to use our pan, right? So we
Yes.
could be near the stove and finish it fast. Okay. Make sure you put in the medium heat in the stove also, so that it won't get burned and we can fry both sides evenly.
So we should fry for how long actually? How long would it take?
Each side, I would say you can keep like 2 minutes in the medium heat and just flip over so that will be evenly. Okay. So meanwhile, for baking, I will share my story. Okay. Okay. So let me share the screen. Okay, so here's my story. I'm 35 years young, mother of 2 boys, and I joined this journey last June with inspired from my coach Eva. I saw her journey from Instagram, and I saw her this amazing transformation happening so fast. I couldn't resist myself asking her how is she managing to do this, and she told me about the program, and it was just about time for our this lockdown period. So for me, this staying home and doing an online transformation. This was something I was looking for a few months. So I followed her and I joined the program, and within 4 months, I happened to lose 20 kgs. And you can see me from the before photo, as I looked like a 70-year-old woman. And I had so much health complications. I am a PCOS, severe PCOS patient. Plus, I have rheumatoid arthritis, so I was taking medications for both. So I've given up on myself losing weight because all these medications itself was making my increasing my weight. So for me, I felt that it's hopeless to try even to lose weight. But with this journey, with proper meals, 20% workouts, all these nutritions, it turned me from inside this, not only the physical appearance, it changed. You can see my tummy cut, all my visceral fat layers going week by week. But it wasn't the only thing I was happy about. It was the feeling inside, the confidence, the emotional, being very strong. And now, if someone knew me before 2 years, no one would believe I would be cooking live in like this, and I would be talking to us people. And here you can have my coach here. She also would be agreeing with me that I was not comfortable talking to people. And now with this weight loss and with this lifestyle, I'm able to promote myself and tell people about how much changes this brings us. Good nutrition and good workout, me exercise. This ultimately changes us. So this is my story. I hope you girls do your 80% nutrition, 20% workout, and most importantly, 100% mindset. That's what it takes. So all the best, girls, and those who are doing 21 days challenge. All the best.
Amazing.
And keep improving 1%
Amazing
every.
story. That's an amazing story, Coach Father. Yes, it's actually, this program is not only about like losing weight or gaining weight or maintaining, but it's about changing the whole lifestyle, and it's about changing ourselves also. Coach Father, we cannot hear you. I think you're muted.
I'm so sorry. Muted.
Yeah.
So we have Malaysia, we have outlets and we have lifestyle hubs all over Malaysia, where if you are anywhere nearby, you can just visit and experience the lifestyle hubs physically, or you can just join our lifestyle hubs online classes. And this is our schedule. Every weekly, we are sharing our schedule. So join our classes, fit hours, master classes, cooking classes, all these amazing classes brought to you by our experienced coaches. So don't miss this nutrition class. This is my favorite class. Coaches highlight and nutrition class is my favorite. Every day, every nutrition class give you so much knowledge about food, the lifestyle we are, and the knowledge we take, it stays with us forever. So don't miss it. And also we have our other programs other than our 21 days challenge. We have our 8 weeks body transformation challenge. We have our Chandas Lean and Tone project. And also we have our Makeoff project, which is starting really soon, right? we just had our graduation. So
Yes. We just
So-
finished our graduation.
Yeah.
So whoever who has actually had like 10 days leading to 1 season or 21 days each time, you can definitely be eligible to the National project.
Prashant.
And the best part is the
just hold your posters or give the heads up
Salty then
that if you are interested to join.
not too salty, yeah.
Wait, you don't put the sauce?
Yeah, I put already. You can put more if you want. I mean, worry is too salty. God, you guys sit down here. Go.
Push party.
Put on the meat or put on the rice. It's better taste and see first whether it's salty. It's okay, you can sit on the chair so that I can sit down.
Push party. Can you hear?
Drink.
I can hear first. So this is our
Shall we actually meet everyone?
Don't put so much. I got no other right to neutralize your food. Enough already. I don't need to put salt also. Never mind. It's plain also fine.
Have it on lap, so we
Salt also fine.
can see everyone from there.
So
Yes.
I unmute myself. Okay. So here's our October-November promotion.
Yeah.
If you want to know about the promotion, go to your coaches and ask about this. And also we have more
Here also,
promotions.
yeah.
More promotions. So that's it. Let's check on our.
Yes.
Okay.
And don't forget to join in our fit hour after the cooking class. So definitely stay back for the mission also.
Okay. So this is the tricky part for me. I always feel difficult flipping this.
That's it.
If you have this panino toaster also, you can do it. Huh? I just got the idea. If you have a panino toaster, try this in the panino maker so that it will be less work. It's always good to experience new things. So why not now? You just
Definitely.
okay.
So
So we
whoever
just keep
actually loves cooking would definitely try out everything. But the idea that you just gave about to us, the funny one, that is something that we can actually use in our busy day. We don't actually
Yeah.
have time.
It is very yes, that is very our work will get less now.
That looks really
So
yummy.
let's keep it for 1 more minute and then we will take it out. Okay, I'm just making my plate. Just to take a photo, I'm just putting something in the plate.
No, actually, garnish in our plate is also something that actually keeps us appetized. And then our garnishing part where we use these veggies is something that we can eat also. So we should always have our plate garnished in some manner so that we, by looking at it, even then we'll feel like, okay, we are in a restaurant or we're out with our friends or family to have a meal. So,
Yeah, actually, this presentation itself, the food present, how we present our food, it plays a huge role in our mind.
yes.
If we are new to the healthy lifestyle and if we are new to this changing our diet from unhealthy to healthy and taking vegetables and fruits and stuff, it's very, very, very helpful if you just make a presentable plate.
Yes.
Okay, so let me check on this. See, perfectly done. Okay.
It's really good.
One side it's a little bit over, but it's okay because it's a bit crispy around here. So okay, so here we go. Let's put it in the plate. Here our veggie patties.
That looks really yummy.
Yeah, it's done. So shall we take a photo together?
Yeah. Can we first take a picture with you and the meal, and shall we all also? Yeah. Okay, one picture.
Thank you. Can we all have a photo together with me? Who's ready to join me for a photo? Please turn on your camera. Love to see all your beautiful smiles.
Okay, everyone, put on your camera. Let's have a quick photo.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for joining in. And I hope you liked it. I will be sharing my recipe.
Yes, please
Please ask
share
for your
your.
coaches. Please ask your coaches for the recipe if you want it. I would be sharing it.
I'm definitely going to try it after my travels. So I